দোষটা 56।
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we have our very first corner. And the ball's come loose here. And another time! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Swings in across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Moved on forwards. Now it's Del Piero. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Lewandowski. No, it's not getting there. Played out to the left flank, and that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne, good spot, he's seen the run. Del Piero. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Milan after 19 minutes is number 8, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's Benzema! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread neatly. He's got the shot away! Goal! Al Hilal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. De Bruyne, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that has left him in a heap. Iniesta. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Kimmich. Nacho. And it's Nacho. Now Ronaldinho. Now it's Iniesta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mario! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
James. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Iniesta and the shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. So what can they make of this? Benzema is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lewandowski, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him.
And the action is back underway.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's heaved it away. Pavard. Interesting ball. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's left his man, and the finish! Defence has got rid of that. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, not quite. Tries to get it clear.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos is there, and he can get that clear. Gets it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Ronaldinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yeah, he's fouled in there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 21, Romario. Number 6, Nacho. Coming on the field, number 11, Bernardo Silva. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 25, Bukayo Saka.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Jong. Iniesta. Played out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Musiala gets his pass away. Chance to break. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gets into some space. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Mohamed Salah is onto this. Played with finesse. Koundé knocks it away. The fullback is in acres of space here. Marquinhos gets it away. Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. Odegaard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, can he put it away? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Looking for options for movement. Oh, such a clever touch. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. And that's not going to reach. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Odegaard. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shots on here. Neymar finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! He scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan come off having scored. Pedri! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fabinho. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. He's played it through. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Some resolute defending there. Searching ball that into space. Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. Pavard gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Sends it forward. Moved forward and quickly so. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Milan couldn't really be more...
Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Messi. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Short changes him with that pass. Played back in. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. He's in space and looking for options. Brilliantly cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's a great chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Milan, number 20, Alessandro Del Piero.
Milan. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people.
Big chance! And again! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
Hits one! Now it's Mbappe. Di Maria aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Di Maria.
And a header! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Fluminense take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. He'll try from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rice. He's in space and looking for options. Courtois will lay claim to that. Oh, good spread. And he's taking no chances there. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Pedri. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Mbappe. Ruben Dias tries to clear. And the volley. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, there's the clearance. Caught offside that time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, Oh, no joy this time. Dembele. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Di Maria. Pedri gets his pass away. Di Maria. That's tidy. He is through here. Marquinhos with the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rice gets across to intercept that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes in for the header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Courtois can claim that. Rice. It's Pedri. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rodri. Played out to the right. Di Maria. Oh, sweet beat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan can start a counter here. And he's away. He's through and all alone. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Real chance! They've done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's left his man. Foden, showing good feet. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Foden. Now it's Haaland. That is lovely. Now it's Messi, looking to break out here. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Benzema. He's beaten the offside trap. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan didn't quite recover from...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. De Bruyne! An early chance there, first of the game.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And we have our very first corner. Away from immediate danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Threads one in. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the counter. Hakimi is there to heave it away. And the counter is on. That's gone for a throw-in. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. Check sends that a long way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Might be danger here. It's a throw-in. What a throw in. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Pedri Fiddles it through.
Chance! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well played. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple.
Real chance! It's there! AC Milan are all square.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Could move up a gear here.
And it's lofted through here. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Ball's gone out of play.
In with a header!
Just off target. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Di Maria. Oh, he's got a side of goal.
Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a little off target. Nuno Mendes. Gently done. Now it's Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they can counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Di Maria. Pulls it back. Koundé knocks it away. Pedri!
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. Have their second corner now.
Del Piero! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Del Piero with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nuno Mendes. Good read, needed to be. Musiala. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Cristiano. Chance for the header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfied. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He's got the shot away! He's got a side of goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Close! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Surely this time.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. South Korea, corner number 2 then. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. And that is out of play. And that interception was most necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
He's found a way through.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bellingham.
Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kubo gets away from his opponents.
Nice interception, well timed.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nuno Mendes.
Played out to the left flank.
He's looking to set free a runner.
De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Corner number 3 coming up.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Milan can counter promptly here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
He is through here. Mbappe
Knocks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rashford. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted. Corner number 4 coming up here. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Mbappe.
De Bruyne.
Bellingham.
Now the counter. Rashford looking to run onto it. That's a decent clearance. Oh, here's a chance! And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for South Korea, number 8, Kroos.
So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi, that's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They
Climbs up big! Sticks it away! The breakthrough arrives at last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
The attendance for this
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance.
Marquinhos deals with that comfortably.
AC Milan could counter here. Oh, good read. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Rashford.
South Korea looking to pass their way through. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it's opened up for him.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They get a throw-in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Messi. He's left his man. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Just too much on that.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played back in. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe! He's got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 41.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Out of play for a throw. Ruben Dias. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment.
बोलिए हाँ वॉइस है वॉइस रुको भाई रुको करती हूँ बैक होने दो रुको 1 सेकेंड जस्ट कैंसिल ठीक है रुक जा one room match देखो भाई रूम कोड जल्दी कहाँ गया यार ओके
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's De Bruyne. Koundé gets it back. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Kvaratskhelia, he's found a way through. Petit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nice one.
Nicely worked. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Hit one! Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
James. And that's been intercepted. Diaby!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can clear their lines. Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. That'll be a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. That's a shade optimistic.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he'll shoot here. And that is high.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I am
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And they can counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Goalkeeper's ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Ah, he's given it away. Gets away from... Goes in for the header! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And Del Piero! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Del Piero. Over to the left. Messi. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a hit! And he's straight offside. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 5 minutes.
Oh, well played. Interesting ball. Messi, great chance! And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Nkunku. And that is that. Milan beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up?
No. No.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in... Great chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that is... he's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nkunku is there, and he can pick it up. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. That's tidy. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a little off target. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, look at the space here. He's got the shot away! Just off target. Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! He's scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all... De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Milan have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. And no, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Bayern Munich get the second half going. Over to the left. And that's a throw-in. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Moved forward and quickly so. Shifted upfield. Sends it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. Now the ball's gone astray. He could be in here. That is great defending, so alert. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Gnabry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Just too much on that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they've got a throw. Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And what a finish that might have been.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.
Train departure times from all local major stations.
Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Neymar is next up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Milan have the chance to pull away here. And he sticks it away. And the lead is 2. Bayern Munich trailing by 2 now.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Milan looking to extend their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Hello.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Vinicius Junior is 4th up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Milan must score to keep their hopes alive. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that has lifted the roof. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Bye. जो भी स्ट्रीम पे नया आया है लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर दो लाइक जो भी नया आया है स्ट्रीम पे लाइक कर दो एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर दो ब्रो जल्दी लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर दो गाइस sorry guys sorry जल्दी से कर दो यार सब सब्सक्राइब आप लोग सब्सक्राइब भी नहीं करते हो सब्सक्राइब भी नहीं कर देते हो आप लोग जल्दी से कर दो सब्सक्राइब बाय स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा हूँ बाय कल मिलेंगे 11 PM को